What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight, man? First thing first, thank you for your love and your support. Highly appreciate it. I can't express it enough, and that's real shit. I can't express it enough. What you looking at, man, is your boy Offset and Kendrick. Now, let me tell y'all something, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something, okay? Real quick, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit right here. I can't speak about Offset, right? But I'm gonna speak about Kendrick, and I can tell y'all, okay, that excuse me, I'm over here burping and shit, y'all. Excuse me. But this is not Kendrick, y'all. You can call me delusional, call me all what you want. What I'm going to do in my next video, okay? I'm going to take personal pictures, like a kill, right? But like real shit, y'all. I'm gonna take personal pictures, and I'm gonna scratch off myself and everybody in the picture, and just leave Kendrick in the picture, okay? So I'm gonna scratch off. I'm gonna black us all out and leave him in the picture because I just want y'all to see how Kendrick look. You know what I mean? I want to show you how Kendrick looked. Okay? And this is not Kendrick Lamar. Okay? I'm just being honest with y'all. This is not fucking Kendrick. It's like one of those things, man. Like a lot of people, and I appreciate y'all hit me up in the motherfucking DMs too, man. I really appreciate that shit. But a lot of people be like, hey, man, so and so, man, I went to the studio with so and so. I used to know so and so, and man, I ain't that nigga. Like, exactly. So imagine you know one of these niggas, right? Okay. You went to school with Speaker Knocker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he was real cool. This and that. We chill. We kicked it. Okay, cool, right? Now, look, listen. I'm not lying. I'm not saying that y'all lying about that. I believe it. I believe that a lot of people did go to school with the nigga, right? For an example, this is only an example. But what I'm trying to say is, you don't know what type of deal he got himself into or what type of deal he made. Is what I'm trying to say. So just because you knew the guy and he died, that don't mean that he faked his death. He didn't fake his death. And that don't mean that I'm saying you didn't know him. So a lot of people, what people do is they mix their fucking emotions with these videos and be like, how could you say that and this and that? Well, motherfucker, because I can. It's my channel. Well, I got a freedom of speech. And when YouTube want to take a nigga channel down or a video down, they do so. And to then, this is what the fuck I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to talk about. And we need to watch these videos with an open mind. You watch these videos and question the shit that I say. Question everything that I say. You get what I'm saying? Question the shit that you see on the videos before you decide to down a nigga or try to down a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Write your negative your comments are always well appreciated. Okay? They just not appreciated when you threaten a motherfucker. That's all I ask. Dislike the video, like the video, leave a comment, good or bad. You know what I mean? You always get a fucking I don't delete none of my comments, man. Okay? So I wanted to show y'all this, man, and for my people that been on this channel and got an open mind, just you know what I mean. This is more for y'all, okay? So you get that, you get that. All my YouTube truthers out there, this is more for y'all, okay? And this is for everybody. Don't get me wrong, but this is more for y'all because I want to know y'all opinion on this, right? Because here we go, y'all. This is a nigga that I know right here, right? A nigga that I knew personally, okay? And this is a nigga that I don't know. I never met this motherfucker a day in my life, okay? But again, a nigga that I knew, right here, right? And a nigga that I don't know, okay? So y'all got that picture, y'all got that down, right? Okay, now listen. For some reason, y'all, I'm thinking this is Kendrick Lamar, okay? I'm thinking this is fucking Kendrick Lamar. I think Offset is fucking Kendrick Lamar. And please, man, that's why I said this video is really targeted to the YouTube truthers out there because they go look at it the way they supposed to look at it. They're not gonna look at it and ask the stupid ass questions to be like, bro, they sound different, they rap different. First of all, this nigga Offset is a mumble rapper. Anybody can do that. That's not a rapper, bro. You get what I'm talking about? I'm talking about a motherfucker being somebody in disguise. I'm not talking about voices. Y'all can miss me with the voices and shit because again, I feel like if they want to change the voice, they know how to do that. I mean, all you got to do is look up the rapper Humpty Dumpty, Digital Underground. I did a video about that. That's all you got to do. It's so easy to change it, and that's the shit they want us to know. So imagine all the shit they don't want us to know. Think about it like this, y'all. Anybody ever took helium before and it made their voice change, right? Imagine if they got other shit out there to make your voice deeper. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know that. So stop coming at me with the whole little, oh, you know what I'm saying? Again, I can't kidnap a motherfucker and tie them up and make them admit it. I have a fucking life too. You know what I'm talking about? I don't got time for the shit and I can't do that. And let's be real. So I feel like, yo, I'm almost like 100% sure, right? I feel like your boy Kendrick Lamar is Offset. And this is the first sign right here. Cardi B confirms Offset is a clone. Okay, y'all already know how I feel about that. For all of my channels out there that make videos about clones, salute you. Cause there's nothing but love over here. And y'all know, right? Y'all know I be on y'all, I sub to y'all. I be leaving likes and comments, you know what I'm saying? I check them out. You see what I'm saying? I don't just miss nothing. I check them out to see what information they put together because I probably learn a couple things, if not one thing, watching their video. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like they see things a little different than how we see things. And it's okay because I feel like a lot of YouTube truthers out there, a lot of us at one point in time got into cloning heavily, you know what I'm saying? And read about it. But look, this is Offset right here, y'all. And that looks completely different than this Offset right here. And you remember, let's rewind it back. You remember people started saying Offset was cloned after he got into this right here, this car accident. Okay, there was so many rumors saying Offset clone, Offset clone, Offset clone. So you know what a nigga like me do when I hear motherfuckers cloned, that lets me know that they changed the fucking person. It's a different character that's playing that person. When I hear a clone, I hear a death faker or a motherfucker in disguise. This is what they did when they decided to switch roles and make Kendrick Offset. Is they did this shit right here. And then they confused us with this right here. Now look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit right here though, y'all. Do y'all see this nigga teeth? This is why it's so confusing, right? I want y'all to look, right? Not the fact that this nigga got some big ass nostrils. Look like you can put your motherfucking thumb in your pinky. You know what I mean? This nigga knows, but like real shit though. Look at this nigga. But look at this. Look at the black soulless eyes he got, right? Now look at this. Now come on, man. Look at that. That ear don't even look like it's attached on there, but check it out though. Look at those eyes. Look at the eyes, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just, hey, I'm not a, look. I'm telling y'all, I'm not throwing Kendrick's Kevin Durant, but I see a lot of people that been doing this right here, saying that Offset looks like Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see it like that, y'all. I see it like Kendrick looks more like Kevin Durant. And this motherfucker never look. This motherfucker never there until he drop an album. He's never on Instagram. He's never on Twitter. He's never on social media, anything until he drop an album. Now, do y'all see the eyes? Do y'all see the fucking eyes? And look at the distinct gap. Okay, he got a distinct gap, y'all, in his teeth too. See, and if you look here, Kevin Durant got a distinct gap. But if you see the soulless black eyes he got, right? Like if you just stare at the eyes for a minute, y'all. Now look, that's some weird shit, man. That is some weird shit, y'all. And this is what they do. He was cloned. Now don't get me wrong. The motherfucking Offset does favor Kevin Durant a little bit. And for the love of me, y'all, I can't figure it out. So please, 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 for the last time, I don't know what they do to make the person taller. And I'm not saying that Kendrick Lamar is Kevin Durant. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I feel like the proof is like right there. And I feel like if we dig deeper and search harder, we ain't gonna never find it because I feel like it's in our face. Because this right here is definitely fake. And if it was real, this probably is a real dead body. If it was real. This is fake, y'all. And again, this nigga mumbles about all type of luxury cars and you driving a motherfucking Challenger. Do y'all see that shit? You know what I'm saying? And again, like I understand, like there's people that made videos saying that Offset is Kevin Durant, but you know, Offset Kevin Durant, and I watched them, and you know what I'm saying. It drew my attention, but I see it a little different. I think Kendrick, if anything, is Kevin Durant. And for the life of me, Kendrick Lamar, first of all, is short. I can tell y'all that he's about 5'4", 5'5". You know what I'm saying? With shoes, he's about 5'6". Without shoes, that nigga's about 5'4". I don't give a fuck what Google said. I'm telling you, that nigga's about 5'4". Without shoes, that nigga's about 5'4", 5'5" max. You know what I'm saying? If his feet swell up, I don't know, man. Kevin Durant been injured a whole fucking year. I don't know. I couldn't tell you because you got to look at it like this, right? Let's talk logical, right? Let's talk logical because I think a lot of people want to talk logical sometimes too. Logical is that if a motherfucker's 5'4", 5'5", or 5'6", and Kendrick's 6'10", that means that nigga's a foot and 4 inches taller than Kendrick Lamar. So, in hypothetically speaking, there's no way in the world Kendrick or Offset can possibly be Kevin Durant, right? So if you ever have that conversation with anybody, they're going to see you as being fucking crazy and delusional. You see what I'm saying? And that's where the conversation stops. And that's when people start making negative comments and shit like that. Hypothetically speaking, yes, it is. It seems impossible, but I know it can be done. I know it can be done. But I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, what's the chances? So again, I want to get back to this topic: clones, clones. If cloning is real, right? Would it make sense that Kevin Durant, Offset, and Kendrick could be clones? Would it make sense?